is a simple console, and there is an advanced type of R Studio software is also available, in which we have a console and workspace, and there is another there are 4 types of panes. We will see uh, we have already seen while in the installation process. Okay, RStudio को install करने से पहले you just have to install first a simple R console. Okay, then we have also tried some simple programs while using R programming language. Okay, so our today's work task is we will again try to code some simple programs of combining 2 vectors, convert binary to decimals, check leap year and multiplication table. And then we will, as we are working on the phylogenetic analysis, and we are constructing phylogenetic trees, we have also learned about the 2 algorithms, UPGM and neighbor journey, which are the distance based algorithm. So we will also use some functionalities of phylogenetic tree construction in R language. Okay, for phylogenetic analysis, we have to install some of the packages like ape, caper, diversity tree, giger, and up to so on. These are the functions are like जैसे आप एक sum का function लिखते हैं और उसके बाद आप x plus y उसमें आप पैरामीटर्स पास करते हैं और x plus y आपके वो पैरामीटर्स होते हैं जो आप जिसमें आप सम कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, अगर आप वो फंक्शन ना यूज करें और सिंपल x plus y करें तो it will give you an error, like it will there will be suppose there that without this function sum, you cannot add 2 numbers. So in this case, in programming language, the computing developers have a large community on GitHub and many other platforms. They are just making some packages that are functional, like phylogenetic trees or many other type of projects. They have written the script in R and given us some packages like this. So we will just use such packages, and then we can use for our whatever we have the purpose. So you have to install these packages. You just need to paste these packages on your R console one by one, and after getting install all these packages, we will be able to work on phylogenetic analysis. So first of all, we will try these simple programs in R. Okay, as we have the first program is combining 2 vectors. So how we will do it? We will just need to add 2 vectors. Okay, n is a vector. N is the vector, and 2, 3, 5 are the values in one vector. Then S is another variable in which we have saved these alphabets, and in n variable we have saved 2, 3, 5 numeric values. Now we have to add these numbers or add these vectors. We need to do this code, which is C, N, and S. So your result will be adding 235 and all these alphabets are printed in the one line, because we need to add all these all this numeric values and as well as the alphabetic values. So this is our first program. In the same way, we will do an example of binary to decimal. In binary to decimal, what we have to do, that we will give a number like any number, and then we will convert into the decimal number. Okay. Okay, you just have to copy this code and paste it in your clear console. Here is in edit, you have an option clear console, control plus L. You just have to paste this code and give number. We are converting decimal to binary, not binary to decimal. We are converting decimal to binary. Either you can do any number. Okay, you can change the number, or you can give numbers like 32. Okay, you can give any number like 7. We want to know the binary of 7 is 11. Okay, this is the way we can calculate the binaries of any decimal. Okay, next program is we will work on check leap year. Okay, for leap year, first we have to, you all know what is leap year. Like leap year always comes after 4 years, in which we have 366 number of days instead of 365. So program to check if the input year is a leap year or not. It will give us either our year is leap year or not. So we have to give the number, enter the year. So just check either it is a leap year or not. You have to work on this code. And 1999 is not a leap year. Okay, now we can try another. Like this. Given another value. 2000 or 2020. You just have to copy this. Clear console, and then just try again. 2020. We need to check the either 2020 is the leap year or not. It will give you the perfect answer. 2020 is a leap year, but 1999 is not a leap year. So we have done with this program. Now we have another program, multiplication table. First of all, what we have to do, our program to find the multiplication from 1 to 10, you can give any number from 1 to 10. It will give you the multiplication of these tables. Take the input from the user. Just copy this code and paste it on, and you may give the number 9 and provide the code for it. There is a for loop iteration for okay, it is giving the iteration, it is giving the iteration from 1 to 10. दिस इज द लूप. आई जो है वो आपका 1 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है और 10 तक ख़त्म हो रहा है. दिस इज द रिकर्सिव लूप फॉर द 9. and what we have to do in this num what is the number 9 and x I is equals to num into I. Num is basically 9 and I is basically I, और आपकी x में वैल्यूज जो है वो सेव हो रही है. ठीक है. So how this is how we can print the values of multiplication. Okay, there are some other interesting things to do in the R programming, that is numeric constants in R. So sorry, character constants, example. Okay, we will just try to use this built-in constants. As you have seen that some of the built-in constants defined in R along with the values is shown below. There are some constants in R programming. Clear console. If you write letters in capital letters, you will get all the alphabets from A to Z in capital letters. The same way, if you write small letters, if you will write letters in small letters, you will get all the alphabets from A to Z in small letters. In the same way, if you pi, you may know what is the value of pi. This is 32 by 7 and that is 3.14. This is the value of pi. This is constant. In the same way, if we want to know month dot name, you will get, sorry, there is an error, month dot name. You will get all the month's name with this code. Okay, if you want to write their abbreviations, month dot abbreviations, you will get the abbreviations of all the months. So this is how you can do any interesting thing on the while using our tool. So we have done with our simple program. We have already we just have to do the combining two vectors, convert binary to decimal, check leap year, multiplication table. Also, for your interest, you can I will give you a link for to practice some simple programs, so you can practice it at your homes. These are the simple programs. You can print hello world, you can add two vectors, you can find some mean and product of vector in R programming. In the same way, you can do anything or any programming. If you want to you need to skill in the R programming so that you can analyze or you can work on it and you can analyze any data to produce some you just need to present the data in a good manner or in some presentable way, just like we will do now phylogenetic analysis using R. For this we have an exercise. This is an exercise, introduction to phylogenetic in R. So how we will work on phylogenetic, as we have already done with the Phylip software, जिसमें हमने we have tried some of the algorithms in nucleotides and protein sequences separately. Okay. Okay, I have asked you to install these packages at your home. Uh, we will try to install these packages. You just need to paste this um, install.packages command for ape, and it will work on. So it is taking some time to install the packages, and it is fetching from this URL cloud rproject.org. So it is just getting installed. It is still working. Okay, students, your first package has been installed. Like package was successfully unpacked, and it is saved into your R documents. Okay, now our second installation is this one. We will just install these packages one by one. It will take some time, but just hold on. Now your second installation is also done in the same way. You have to install all these packages while just giving these command install dot packages. Whatever you want to work, and there is any requirement to install any package, then you can just uh, use this command install dot package and install from any URL. You can just find it on Google if there is any particular problem you want to solve. This is also, in this way, you can do all these packages get installed and unpacked into your R tool. Okay. After installing all these packages, there are 8 packages: file tools, Fangon, Giger, and LME, and all such tools. Then you can check either your package is installed or not. You can just check the version of that particular package. For example, I'm just checking the version of ape. This is 5.4. Okay, in the same way I will check the version of Fangon. This is 2.5.5 version. Okay, so let's start with our practice in philo like phylogenetic analysis. Okay, I will also check the library of this dev tool. This is loading. Okay, students, as we have just loaded or installed the package from GitHub. That is GitHub is basically there is a community for computer, there is a large community for the computer developers where